Hello fellow history enthusiasts. Welcome back to Conflict Chronicles, the channel that uncovers the quirkiest and most unexpected tales from the annals of history. Today, we're delving into a unique story that combines two seemingly unrelated elements: pastries and wars. Join us as we explore the Pastry Wars, where croissants and conflict collide in a culinary calamity. But before we dive into this delectable narrative, let's first savor the essence of our story's protagonists, delectable pastries, celebrated for their buttery goodness. It's a tale that begins with these mouth-watering treats. Our story unfolds in the early 19th century, a time when Mexico had recently gained its independence from Spain. The country was grappling with political instability and economic challenges. And then, in the midst of this tumultuous period, a rather unexpected incident occurred. Imagine this. It's the year 1838, and a French pastry chef's bakery in Mexico City falls victim to looting by Mexican officers. Enraged by this, the French pastry chef, Monsieur Remontel, demands compensation from the Mexican government. When negotiations hit a wall, France decides to take matters into its own hands. Tensions mount as France imposes a naval blockade on Mexican ports, demanding payment for the damages sustained by the bakery. The situation escalates further when the French fleet, under the command of Admiral Charles Baudin, bombards the city of Veracruz. As news of the pastry wars spreads, other nations around the world start paying attention. Diplomatic negotiations and international relations take center stage, with the fate of Mexico hanging in the balance. The involvement of Great Britain and the United States adds an interesting layer to this culinary conflict. After months of conflict and negotiations, the pastry wars reached their conclusion. In 1839, France and Mexico signed the Pastry War Treaty, leading to the withdrawal of French forces. Mexico agrees to pay 600,000 pesos in damages, not for pastries but for other claims made by French citizens. Though it may sound like an overreaction over pastries, the conflict had a profound impact on Mexico's history. So, what lessons can we draw from the pastry wars? This peculiar historical episode serves as a reminder of how seemingly trivial events can snowball into major international conflicts. It also underscores the significance of diplomacy and negotiation in resolving disputes. The pastry wars highlight how economic interests and national pride can intertwine to create unexpected conflicts. We hope you've savored this intriguing journey through history and relished the unique tale of the pastry wars. If you found this video as captivating as we did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to Conflict Chronicles for more stories that unravel the weird and fascinating side of history.